Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my beautiful giant cup of tea. This is the T2 Sencha Vanilla, which is really nice. It's real good. So I've had my camera now for 2 weeks, I think it is, and I am absolutely loving it. It is amazing. There was a wee bit of a dilemma with it, in which I kind of bought the wrong kind of lens for the camera I was getting. I didn't realize there was a difference between micro four thirds and 4/3, so I had to buy a mount as well so that I could actually use the camera. But I'm really happy with it. Some of the features don't quite work, so I haven't got any auto anything on this camera, but it still works really well, and for the kind of stuff I do, it's not really too much of a problem for me. Also, this came free. If you spend over $50 at T2, they gave you a free mug. I was debating getting a number of teas anyway, so it was just a bonus that I get this giant ass mug, and I also got 3 teas. So the ones that I got were the peppermint tummy tea, which so far I like, but haven't really noticed any of what it does. Then I got Sencha Vanilla, which is a green tea, which is the one I have now, and it is so... the smell is so fragrant, it's amazing. And then I also got Terrific Toffee, which is like my go-to tea. It's just, it smells divine. Amazing. So I've been filming for about 2 weeks now, and I just wanted to try something a little bit different where I film my days or little parts of my days and then kind of just talk about what's been happening and what I've been up to. Last weekend I went to Invercargill, which is where my hometown is, and I spent some time with my mum. Got there on Friday night, although my flight was delayed because of the weather. So I got there about 9 o'clock on Friday night. Saturday we had planned to go up to Gore, which is where the ice skating rink is in Southland. It's about a 45-minute drive from Invis, which is actually how long it takes me to get from where I live now to the rink in the same city by the bus system, but it's a much nicer drive obviously than busing around town. There's usually a session, but the main coach, I think there's only one coach currently there. She was away at the Otago Southland competition. There was no one there, and it was amazing. We had the whole rink to ourselves, and I got heaps of practice in, although I fell pretty hard right at the end, which really hurt. I feel like I got like a really good session out of it, and I feel really confident, especially now that I've done a few extra lessons or a few extra practices. I feel really confident going into this competition, which is next weekend, which I am a little bit scared of, but I think we'll be okay. On Sunday we just went shopping and I saw my Nana. We had afternoon tea with her. Yeah, it was really nice. And then I came back first thing Monday morning, and the plane ride was really nice. And it was just a really nice way to start the day. And then this week, the same old really. Today and yesterday have been particularly nice, where the weather has just been so mild, and I'm sitting here with the door open because it's just, yeah, I love it. I love the weather at the moment. It's so warm and Friday night I had a birthday party that night, which was so much fun. I haven't had that much fun for a really long time at a party. There was only a few of us, but Ruby's, whose birthday it was, Ruby's house is really cute. We had it lit with candles, and we just relaxed and listened to music and had some really good chats with people. And Ruby's girlfriend Marika is adorable. She is so, I don't know, I get along with her really well. She's a great addition to the group. And yeah, it was just a good time. It's a really good time. Basically my present to Ruby was I gave her free rein on my Polaroid camera, so she just had fun and took lots of photos. I ended up going through a whole pack, which is what they're meant for. Otherwise I just don't use the camera that much. So I got my own photos as well. But yeah, it was lots of fun. And then Saturday, I didn't really get up to much. Jonathan's taking the weekend off, so catching up on some of his games and stuff, and I've been relaxing. And yesterday, I slept a lot, I guess. And then about, I think 1 o'clock, we went down to the mall and got ourselves some food. And I need to get a few things so that I can finish my cosplay, which I will hopefully finish tonight. And then I've got to work on the wig, which I'm gonna do. Yeah, it was good. And then today I had my hair appointment, which is why my hair looks a little bit different to usual. So she put through a lot more purple than I was expecting, but I'm really happy with it at the bottom because it's kind of got like a pinky tone to it, which is quite cool. But I'm not so 100% happy with the roots and how the brown is sitting through it. So I think in a few weeks, as it kind of dulls a bit, I might get the roots darkened up a wee bit so it kind of blends better. It was really, when I first did it, it was like really dark and it lightened up through the ends. But the ends faded really quickly because they were a much lighter color. But now I'm really happy with it because I have my competition on Saturday and it's all generally one color and it's going to look really awesome with my blue velvet dress. So I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done up. Yeah, really looking forward to that. 100% be filming that, hopefully, maybe. I have every intention to film it, but I need my cameraman who is possibly working, so. That's basically been the last 2 weeks. I'll keep vlogging like this, which is actually, for me it's really enjoyable. I'm liking not having the pressure of having to turn around the camera. My camera is like this long, so it's not the kind of camera you can just be like, hey, and it's a bit intimidating out in public. I'll find a way to mitigate that. So anyways, thank you so much guys for tuning in. You'll hopefully be seeing a little bit more of me than you have recently. I'm working really hard on getting some of my big projects out of the way. If you want to see more of my daily life, then I would suggest that you go over to my Instagram @_IamPrettyAwesome, all one word. You'll see progress shots of what I'm working on, or selfies, a lot of selfies probably. If you want to see anything in particular, then maybe just comment below and ask me what I'm up to, and I'll let you know. Again, thank you so much for watching. I am pretty awesome, so are you, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!